Futures trading is risky and can result in substantial financial loss. Never put a futures position on without a stop-loss order in place.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from all around the world. Welcome to Short Term Trading Live with Oscar. Did you feel the effects of Mike Tyson today? Boom, we got hit. Boom, we got hit, and then we had a pass out. Hey, that's part of short-term trading. That's part of any trader's life. And if you guys are here to stick with me through the good, you better be around for the bad. Because guys like me, we'll be standing when the smoke clears. When things get a little tough, I put my head down, I grit my teeth, and I stand there and trade through it. Any trader who's been around a long time will tell you that's how you get through these bad days. I wanted to get that out of the way because you may lose a little confidence in a couple of bad trades. Hey guys, we're short-term traders with a long-term view. We expect at the end of the year, so we've added up some losers and we've added up some winners, but those winners should be good. With that in mind, before I get to the Rex, I have to tell you something. I felt so terrible all day. Last night, I did a fourth recommendation. I recommended that we should be getting ourselves long NASDAQ. I know it sounds untrue. The rec happened to work really well, but there's a couple of people I did give it to. I have 2 YouTube followers that seem to be very interactive with me during the day. So I let them know that I was going to put out a fourth trade, but the fact that I only did 1 day's work on it, I kind of felt it was irresponsible for me to just send it out to you guys and allow you to trade it with your own money. As it turns out, I gave you 3 trades, 2 losers, 1 pass out, and the only good winner I didn't give to you. But I did give it to 2 people, not even to trade. I just wanted them to know, hey, I did do a fourth rec. It is out there. I think we could salvage this day anyway. But again, feeling too irresponsible to just give it to you in turn ended up hurting you guys on the day. I don't know if I should apologize for that or not because I was doing the right thing and in turn turned out to be the wrong thing. But in any event, we are short-term traders. We will be taking losses. But just to let you know a little bit about what happened here, I told 2 of my friends, Glenn D, you know who you are, thanks for being there today, and I told a friend of mine, Nicholas, also about the trades. And then I told him how terrible. I said, Nicholas, I feel terrible about holding back on that recommendation today, especially because the 3 of them I gave out didn't make anybody any money. In fact, it cost them $700, and the rec that works, of course, makes about $900. I should be shot. I know, I'm sorry. In any event, I felt so terrible about it, I had to tell him, and this is what he wrote back to me, verbatim. The bottom line is you did the right thing. Anyone who is anyone would understand that, and if they can't, oh well. As far as a bad day, I just started playing poker. And you know, this is a great analogy, so pay attention. I just started playing poker, Texas Hold'em. And I noticed after a while that it was a lot like trading. You control your loss until a great hand comes along and you ride it for what it's worth. Even then, it guarantees nothing. So many wacky things happen in poker that when they happen, everyone just shakes their head and says, well, that's poker, and they keep on playing. In this case, that's trading. As you know, and then he goes on to say, today I got a flat tire and left me on the side of the road halfway home. Annoying. He's mentioning his trade. His trade got a flat tire. So he happened to lose on something totally different. And we had a losing day all around. It looks like we're all getting beat up today. Sorry, guys. As you know, it is all about keeping your powder dry so you have some left for the next great trade. You mention that all the time with placing stops, and that is the way, and that is why a day like today is survivable for followers. And tomorrow they will be ready to nail the big one. Nicholas. Point of reading the letter to you is that, hey, he understands it. That's just part of the game here. We're in a rough and tumble place. We're going to have speed bumps from time to time. Stick around, you'll see a couple of bad trades here and there are not going to knock us off our perch. With that in mind, I think we can kick some butt here tomorrow. I'm always willing to come out of my corner fighting. I never feel like I had a bad day. Even a bad day for me is not a bad day. Win, lose, or indifferent, it's part of the trade, and you need to feel the same way. With that in mind, we're going to buy the S&P again tomorrow. We're at this teeter-totter level here. We haven't taken out the highs. It hasn't taken out the stops below. We're buying, we're selling, we're waiting for it to finally go. But now indicators are starting to say NASDAQ up, S&P up. Well, by the way, I do have another NASDAQ trade, but I'm not giving it to you again for another day. Tomorrow I'll start giving those out. March S&P, we're looking to buy the mini at 1432.75. Down a little bit from where we're trading right now at 37. Place your orders down below at 1432.75 to buy. We're looking to place a sell stop at 1427.5 on a sell stop. We're looking at profit at $14.54. That would be nice. Take us back all that money we gave away today if we get hit on that one. That's for trade date Wednesday, 124.07. Don't forget, this is for tomorrow's trading. Place your orders tonight. Recap on the S&P Mini. Buy one at $14.32.75. Place a $14.27.50 buy stop. Sell stop in case we're wrong. Look for profit at $14.54. Remember though, we have those highs at $14.44.5 and $14.44.90 in the S&P. They've never been taken out. So you know there are stops up there, which should carry us to 54 if we go for them. But that's the 14.44.45 area. So keep an eye on that for resistance. We also have wheat. Wheat looks good. I like the setup. I'm going for it tomorrow. I want to buy March wheat on the electronic, ZWH7. We're going to buy March wheat at $473.5. We're trading $474.5 now, so you better put your orders in so that you get filled in the night markets. We're looking to place our sell stop at $468.25. Not such a big risk, but if it goes down that low, there may be some more elevator ride on the downside, but of course I'm betting on the upside for tomorrow. Profit objective, $490. Again, you're going to look to buy your March wheat at $473.5. We're going to place a $468.25 sell stop. We're going to look to take profit at $490. That's S&P and wheat for tomorrow. Now we talked about a couple of things. I talked about rollover in the metals. Gold is in the middle of a rollover right now. Rollover is a function of when the most current contract, being February, starts heading into delivery. You need to get out of Febs and roll into April's. April's the next current month in gold. The Feb-April rollover for the last, I'd have to say 10, 12 years of my time on the floor, rollovers would make the market go down as they sold the Feb and bought the April, and it would give us pressure. Well, I got to say, since this bull has started, our rollovers have gone straight up. Look what gold did today. Gold took off. Boom! Took off into the mid-high 4s and mid-high 40s. That was the rollover taking place. Again, it worked very well. Next rollover, I'm going to get you guys ready for it. I just wanted to be sure that it's another up rollover. Take it from me, guys who worked at the COMEX for a long time. We're not used to these up rollovers. They're just finally starting to set in where the market rolls to the upside. That's a real bull market. That's a long-term bull market. We're going to catch that next rollover. As you saw today, we're already in the beginning of it, and gold had a nice run up. So keep your eye on the Feb-April gold rollover spread. And then we talked about the gold-silver ratio spread, settled at 14.39 yesterday. We were looking for it to drop to probably 45. Can't give you a time on that, but I think that the silver and gold, silver will catch up a little bit to the price of gold. You divide gold into silver, you get your ratio. That ratio was 49.39, settled at 49.13 today, so it picked up 26 ticks. So the spread's coming our way as we thought. So that's what we have for today, traders. Don't forget, let Mike Tyson hit you in the face every now and then. He's not knocking us out. Nobody knocks us out. We're short-term traders. We're here for the duration. Good luck trading. Oh, all right. Sorry, my producer. Hey, by the way, if you'd like to subscribe to us, hit the subscribe button at our YouTube site, and you'll be able to get our videos the minute they come out. You can reach us at futuresanalysts@gmail.com. If you contact me there, I'll put you on our flash updates list. As I've told you video after video, when I get you into a trade, the flash update is what I use to get you right out. I send them out constantly during the day. With that in mind, by the way, thanks for making me do this again, Mike. With that in mind, I had a suggestion from one of my viewers. When I first started this YouTube viewing, the YouTube recommendations, I would email you immediately when our orders were entered into, when we were filled, so that we were online and you knew I was filled and I knew you were filled. Well, one of my traders got back to me and he said, hey, you know, you haven't been doing that lately. And I kind of stopped because I thought it was flooding you with too many emails. But he tells me we need the info. So again, unless you viewers out there write in and tell me not to do it, from now on, once we get filled, I'll send out a flash update just to let you know that we were filled on each trade. Again, you can reach us at 351-2266, area code is 718 if you want to call us to get on the flash updates list. That's all I'm doing tonight, Mike. I'm done. Good luck, traders.
Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I am a 24-year seasoned trader on and off the floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years. Good luck trading.